All right, 5-6 leaders. Trying something a little new here. Man, look at this goatee. It's like crazy out of control. Anywho, yeah, ADDs getting the best of me. Trying something new in the fact that I want to be able to update you guys just as much as we update the families and students throughout the week. So here goes the first vid blog in terms of things you need to know, be made aware of. Okay, first of all, I wrote these things down because I don't want to forget, because I have a chance of doing these little rabbit trails, and I go all over the place, and it's really, really annoying. I'm sure you know that. First thing, below here, where's my hand? There it is, below here. There's all these forms, and one of the forms is like this grade 5-6 Saturday night or Sunday morning gathering responsibility form. Need you guys to download that, take a look at it, fill it out, particularly when you're not available for the next few months, and also what responsibility, yes, responsibility you would like to have on those given gathering nights. Okay, there's like welcoming, there's facilitating, there's games, I think, there's some other stuff. So please, please fill those things out, send them back to me, and then I'm going to take them all, make this beautiful list, and it'll look really nice, if nothing more. It'll look great, and we'll know what's going on. So please do that for me. Do that as soon as you can. Mucho appreciato. Thank you for that. So that's the first thing. Second thing I wanted to mention was this weekend. I am speaking at a conference in this big metropolis called Medicine Hat. I will not be around this weekend, but do not fear. We're going to have lots of leaders because you're going to be there, right? You better be there. Plus, a plethora of other adults and people who love grade 5-6 kids. So please plan on being there if at all possible. My computer is disgustingly dirty. Okay, there we go. So in terms of this weekend, the question is thought-provoking, mind-blowing, confusing at times, and I'm sure we've all thought it, probably even 5-6 kids in grade 5-6, the idea of, can you lose your faith? Can you lose your salvation? I think most of us would say that you can't. We're just going to discuss it, okay? Don't get too overly concerned. We're not going to say that you can because you're a bad person. When you do bad things, God takes away your salvation. We're not promoting that or perpetuating that myth that's out there. The teaching is just to get us all to think about the question and see what they think, okay? So we will have supergroup tables. So each, you can actually look at the bottom down there as well, and there's a little graph to show you what table is which. So make sure kids separate into those tables according to their geographic locations, okay? So there's that. There's also going to be this thing called live worship. Live worship, not dead worship, not life support worship, but actually live worship. So that'd be cool. Thank you, Dennis and Reedon, for putting that together and making that happen. Awesome. Saturday night, our facilitator, so the leader that night is going to be Dennis Niss, rock star himself. Sunday morning is going to be Karis Fung, rock star herself. So you get two rock stars leading this weekend. It's going to be fantastic. Okay, next thing you need to know is future plans. I need you to prayerfully consider and think about this. Here it is. Thinking about the future. Will you as a leader stay in 5-6, or will you move up to a grade 6 supergroup next year? If you're moving up and you're very much considering being in a weekly supergroup next year instead of the 5-6 program, consider what group of kids, geographic based, or kids that you connect with, and sit with them at their table for the rest of this year when we meet in gatherings. Okay, so just keep that in mind. And if you can let me know as soon as you can what you're planning in regards to that, that would be amazing. Next thing, March 11th, Friday night, March 11th is going to be our first supergroup event where kids in grades 5 and 6, just to get this sort of taste of what a supergroup looks like. There's going to be 3 locations, so we're going to have a bunch of supergroups coming together, geographically located. Just waiting to get the 2 thumbs up from the families that perhaps will host these groups. And then we'll have kids sign up, parents sign up, and have that event taking place on Friday, March 11th from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. and would strongly encourage you as leaders to be a part of those events. Just pick one. Locations coming soon to a theater near you. So keep that in mind. Write that down in your calendars. Friday, March 11th, from 7 to 9 p.m. Supergroup launch. Please plan on attending. Next thing, and really last thing, April 16th is a grade 6 trip, and I say grade 6 one more time. I don't know why it just came out again. To West Ed for the water park day. We're traveling up in coach buses with grade 6, 7, and 8 families, kids, parents, leaders, grandpas. No, probably not grandpa and grandma, but a large group. Encourage you also as leaders to attend and be a part of that experience. Always keeping in mind that grade 5, 6, the greatest thing and our real goal should be is building relationships with these kids. Building relationships. A safe place where they can come, where they can talk, where they can share about their fears and their concerns, about their victories, about their defeats, about their failures, about their things in their life that are going great. That's what 5, 6 is truly all about and should always be about. I believe that is all the information I'm going to give to you. I'm almost at 6.5 minutes. You've probably been checked out for the last 3. So I say adieu and farewell, and blessings on you as leaders. You guys are so significant and important in order for this ministry to take place. The impact that you are having in the lives of these kids is far more probably than you will ever know. And so thank you for investing, for giving of your time and your energy and your resources and your emotions to this ministry for God's glory. Peace out. Have an awesome weekend. Look forward to the results feedback of what took place this weekend. I'm sure you guys are going to rock it. Blessings on you. Talk to you real soon. 7 minutes.